How's it going, people? Yeah, let's have a discussion about the results from the Premier League matches that were played today. West Ham United defeated Sunderland. This was a game I called earlier. I thought West Ham was going to win. I expected them to win, especially coming from the last game where they won. Today's game was supposed to be an opportunity for them to continue in their winning ways, and that was what exactly happened. They won the game 3-1. Sunderland, I didn't really expect what I saw from Sunderland. I didn't really expect them to be steamrolled like they did in the first half in the game. They basically lost the game in the first half, really, considering all the 3 goals in the first half. And one thing that stood out for me, I felt like they missed their talisman in Granit Xhaka. If Granit Xhaka was there, they probably, it would have been a lot closer than this, even if West Ham was going to win. But yeah, kudos to West Ham. They did a great game today, and hopefully their good fortunes will continue and they will find their way up the table. Only 2, Spurs 2. In fairness, Tottenham could have lost this game. Like, they needed a last-minute equalizer from their captain, Christian Romero, before they could draw level. I thought Burnley did an amazing game. They did well for most parts of the game, even though Spurs had more of the ball. They had more of the possession, but they could have lost. But then at the end of the day, we had an interesting game. We were treated to goals, and that's what the fans want to see. At the end, they drew the game. We move to the next one. Fulham 2, Brighton 1. What an amazing free kick from Harry Wilson to win the game for Fulham. I thought Brighton did well, like they normally do. They held the ball pretty well. They moved it around nicely. But playing at Craven Cottage is always going to be difficult, and that was what proved to be the case today. It's a fantastic win for Fulham. 3 extra points, and hopefully they can continue in their winning ways and see if they can climb up to the European places. Manchester City 2, Wolves 0. I mean, this was a fantastic display from Manchester City, a really professional display from the guys. They knew what needed to be done, which was to win the game, get the 3 points, put some pressure on Arsenal, and that was what they did. And what really settled the nerves for them was the early goal from Omar Mamouche. I believe it was around the 56th minute they got the first goal. It settled the nerves, and they were able to move around the ball better, and at the end there they got the deserved 3 points they need. Bournemouth 3, Liverpool 2. What a dramatic late winner from Brentford there at the end to secure the 3 points. After going 2-0 up initially, and then Liverpool fighting back to 2-2. This was an interesting game at the end, and at some point there I thought maybe Liverpool could go on and win this game, but that proved not to be the case, and it was a good win for Bournemouth at the end. We got 4 games coming up tomorrow in the English Premier League. We got Brentford and Nottingham Forest. We got Crystal Palace and Chelsea. We got Newcastle United and Villa. And of course, the big game of the day, Arsenal versus United. I'm looking forward to this interesting lineup of fixtures for tomorrow in the Premier League. Hopefully we have good games, and we'll be back here to do a recap of the matches. See you later.